Okay, so here we have my top 10 players in Madden 10 to use. Whether that will be by simply playing with them or simulating with them. It's going to be a mix of the two, and I'll tell you which one I like more because of what happens in the game with them. At my number 10 spot, you have Andre Johnson. Just a beast when it comes to catching passes. I mean, the guy is absolutely insane. You could sim with him, he'll have 100 catches every season. He can catch everything. I mean, the dude is insane. Here you could see Matt Schaub can fling it up to him. He makes every quarterback in Madden 10 look like Peyton Manning. Like, this guy is absolutely insane. He just beat number 24. Something vicious. I mean, wow. Absolute playmaker. Definitely deserves into the top 10. Then at our number 9 spot, we have Jared Allen, ex Kansas City Chief. There we go. Super talented with the Minnesota Vikings. 2 great years back to back. He keeps getting, like, I think 15 sacks straight, 5 years? 15 sacks in a row for 5 years straight sounds about right. The man is insane. Really good player to have. Then our 8th best player in this game. I should put him higher. The only reason why I would think about putting him higher is because if you do 10 seasons, he breaks Emmitt Smith's every kind of record. I mean, the guy is a beast. What more do you need? And he is very young. He's just an amazing guy to have. I shouldn't put him at 8, but there's a lot of other great people above him. You'll see here in a second. Really talented running back. Every time I play Madden 10, I love having Adrian Peterson on my team. Runs people over with ease. They have a good offensive line. All you have to do with this team, the Vikings, build offensive line, get quarterback, and get a better defense. You will win Super Bowls decades in a row. No doubt about it with Adrian Peterson. Our number 7 best player to use in Madden 10 is Nnamdi Asomugha. 28 years old, 99 overall. The definition of a shutdown corner in Madden 10. I mean, wow, the guy is a stud. He's young. He remains a lockdown corner for like 6 years, I want to say. Then he slowly starts to decrease in value. I mean, man, what a pickup he would be if you were doing a franchise. Our number 6 spot is Mr. Drew Brees out of Purdue. Great quarterback. I mean, wow. Our first quarterback in the top 5. We at number 5. I can't even speak. We are at number 6. Drew Brees is our number 6 player in Madden 10. I mean, he's just great. He remains 96 overall until 36 years of age. So 6 years later, he's still really good. And you get some weapons around him, you will win a lot of Super Bowls with Drew Brees. I mean, the guy is absolutely insane. And his stats were really good. 5,000 yards, 34 TDs, and 17 interceptions. So he's going to be right around that if you use him in your franchise for 7 years straight. I mean, the guy is just so accurate in the pocket. Look how nice he looks in there. Fires a nice pass to Colston. I mean, you're going to use any team. The Saints is a fun team to rebuild, or it's always my go-to when I do Madden 10. Drew Brees is amazing. You have Darren Sharper on the defense looking to injure people and do other bad things off the field. But man, Drew Brees is definitely deserving of number 6. Then at number 5 exact, we have DeMarcus Ware. Every time I use this guy, he gets around 16, 17 sacks a season, then a lot of first fumbles, and he stays elite for like 10 seasons before he retires. I mean, an elite pass rusher for that long in any system, really good. You're definitely going to make the playoffs with this guy at your right outside linebacker position, and you can even move him to D tackle, and it'd be 96. He's so good, he can be anywhere in the front 7 and still be in the high 90s. Don't put him in the secondary, though. Very bad idea. Then at number 4, we have the best free safety in the game. Ed Reed definitely makes it. I was thinking about putting him in, like, at least number 8, but he's just so good. His age is the only problem with this guy. But he stays 99 overall for 7 seasons. Then he slowly dips and he retires at the age of 40. So you have an elite playmaker for 10 straight years, basically. I mean, what more do you need? definitely deserving as a number 4 spot in our list. Our number 3 spot, we have the gunslinger with more accuracy, Peyton Manning, the sheriff. The dude was amazing for the Colts, amazing for the Broncos, came from Tennessee. He stays at 99 overall for most of his career, I think his entire career until he retires. Super accurate quarterback. Don't try running with him. You definitely need to build up the offensive line with Peyton Manning. He's not going to be able to move anywhere. So build up that offensive line, give him a weapon. You will win games on that alone. I mean, Peyton Manning is so good. There's nothing else you need other than offensive line and a wide receiver to go with Reggie Wayne. There's nothing else you need. The number 2 spot, we have Troy Polamalu. Great strong safety. Doesn't quite make number 1 because who's number 1 is just so much better than him. 7 interceptions last season. He stays at 99 overall until he's like 36. I mean, the guy's amazing. He stays great for 10 seasons, just like Ed Reed, but I like Ed Reed better because he had a way better career than Troy Polamalu. Yeah, that's about it. The Steelers are such an easy team to use as well. You got so many other playmakers on this team. Troy Polamalu comes in at number 2. Then, of course, we have a couple honorable mentions. So, Patrick Willis did not make the top 10. He is 24, so I almost put him in there. But he never seems to be that playmaker I want. He always gets tackles, which a middle linebacker is supposed to do. I just love playmakers. Somebody who will change the game, not somebody who will do great tackling and tackles for loss. Even though that is good and what his position is supposed to be. I just think wide receiver is way more fun to watch than a middle linebacker getting tackles. Then at number 1, we have a tie. I could not figure out what I wanted to do with my list at all. So we're going to put Larry Fitzgerald at number 1. Great wide receiver, only 26 years of age, 99 overall. He can catch just about everything you throw to him. Get him a great quarterback, and get that quarterback in offensive line, just the same as Peyton Manning. This team would win so many championships, and you have Anquan Bolden. I mean, fun, easy rebuild with the Cardinals in this season. Then at number 1, tied with Larry Fitzgerald, we have Tom Brady from Michigan. I don't mind Tom Brady. He's definitely not the greatest of all time because he was in a system. But in this game, systems do not matter. 97 overall, 32 years of age. The Patriots are always in the Super Bowl in Madden 10. Tom Brady is just so fun to use. He will get you rings. He will get you MVPs under his name. He throws TDs like it's nothing. Just get a wide receiver for him, running back, offensive line, Super Bowl bound every year. Thank you guys.